Welcome to Icruz TV, Algebra on the Go. Our topic for today is Synthetic Division, Grade 10 Math. So, ito pong synthetic division, ito po yung shortcut method sa long division ng division of polynomials. So, applicable lamang ang synthetic division kapag ang given pong divisor ay nakalinear. So, pag sinabi pong nakalinear, first degree, pag sinabi pong first degree, hindi po pwedeng tumaas ang exponent ng x sa 1. Okay, so proceed po tayo sa ating example number 1. So we have 3x to the fourth minus 6x cubed plus 3x minus 1. Divided by x plus 1. Okay, so i-check po natin yung given na dividend. Naka-arrange ba siya sa descending order? So pag sinabing descending order, pataas, pababa po ang degree. Okay, so check po natin. Pinakamataas is 3x to the fourth. Then, followed by 6x cubed, tama. Then, x cubed, followed by x squared. So, wala po tayong x squared. So, meron po tayong missing term. Then, followed by 3x, then minus 1. Okay? So, ang missing term po natin dito is x squared. So, ang magiging coefficient po niyan is 0. So, pag meron po tayong missing term, ang coefficient po niyan palaging 0. So, depende po yan doon sa ating exponent kung ano po yung nawawalang missing term. Okay, so kompletuhin po natin yung given na dividend. So, we have 3x to the fourth minus 6x cubed, then plus yung ating missing term. Okay, ang ating coefficient is 0, then x squared, then followed by positive 3x, then minus 1. Okay, so kompleto na ang ating dividend, naka-arrange. So, ito naman pong ating divisor, equate po natin sa 0. So, we have x plus 1 is equals to 0. Then, x is equals to, so positive 1 transposed to the right side, so positive 1 becomes negative 1. So, ito pong negative 1, ilalagay po natin sa symbol na ganito. So, we have negative 1. Then, kukopyahin po natin ang lahat ng numerical coefficient lang. So, yung mga numbers po nakatabi ng variable. So, we have 3. Then, negative 6. Then, 0. Then, 3. And negative 1. Then, gawa po tayo ng underline. Then, bring down po natin yung first coefficient na kinopya natin. So, 3. Okay? So, palagi po itong binibring down yung first coefficient. Then, pagkatapos i-bring down, i-multiply po natin dito. So, 3 times negative 1, that is negative 3. Okay? So, ilagay po natin dito sa ilalim ng negative 6. So, we have negative 3. Then, mag-a-add po tayo. Maglagay tayo ng plus sign. So, negative 6 plus negative 3. That is negative 9. Then, repeat the process. I-multiply natin ulit dito. Negative 9 times negative 1. That is positive 9. So, itapat naman natin sa ilalim ng 0. Then, mag-add ulit tayo. 0 plus 9. That is 9. Then, multiply uli natin dito. 9 times negative 1. That is negative 9. Lagay natin sa ilalim ng 3. Then, mag-add tayo ulit. 3 plus negative 9. That is negative 6. Then, multiply po natin ulit dito. Negative 6 times negative 1. That is positive 6. Tapat natin dito sa negative 1. Then, mag-add ulit tayo. Negative 1 plus 6. That is positive 5. Okay? So, dahil hindi po siya nag-0, meron po tayong remainder na 5. So, ito po ang ating remainder. Okay? So, pag nagkaroon po tayo ng remainder, ibig sabihin, ito pong ating divisor is not a factor of this expression. Okay? So, tatandaan po natin yan, pag nagkakaroon tayo ng remainder, so, ito pong ating divisor, hindi po ito factor nitong ating dividend. So, kumpletuhin po natin ang sagot. So, we have 3 minus 9 plus 9 minus 6 plus 5 ang ating remainder. Okay, so ikapit po natin yung 3. Then, balikan po natin yung first term ng ating dividend. So, we have x to the fourth. Ang gagawin po natin dito, magmaminus lang po tayo ng 1. So, x to the fourth minus 1, that is x cubed. So, we have x cubed. Okay, so saan po galing ang x cubed? Dito po yan galing, sa x to the fourth. Nag-minus lang tayo ng 1. Okay, then copy, negative 9. Then, ano po susunod sa x cubed? Pababa, x squared. Then copy, positive 9. So, ano susunod sa x squared? Pababa, x na lang po. Then copy, negative 6. Then, may remainder po tayo. So, dahil positive 5, mag-add po tayo ng positive. Then, i-copy natin yung 5 over divisor natin is x plus 1. Lagay po natin dito sa ilalim. So, this will be the final answer. So, we have 3x cubed minus 9x squared plus 9x minus 6 plus 5 over x plus 1. Okay, so example number 2. 5x cubed minus 4x plus 12 divided by x plus 2. Okay, so i-check po natin ang ating dividend kung naka-descending order po ba. Okay, naka-descending order. Kaya lang, meron na naman po tayong missing term. So, ang x cubed natin, dapat sinusundan ng x squared. So, meron po tayo dapat dito na, ilalagay na missing term. So, yung missing term na yon, ang magiging coefficient po niyan, katulad po ng ginawa natin dito, ay 0. Okay, so kumpletuhin po natin. I-copy po natin ulit dito sa baba. So, we have 5x cubed plus, okay, followed by x squared, no? So, yung missing term natin, so 0, x squared. Then, followed by negative 4x. So, x squared, tama, x na lang dito. Then, plus 12. Then, pagkatapos nating ayusin ang ating dividend, i-equate po natin ang ating divisor sa 0. So, we have x plus 2 is equals to 0. Then, x is equals to, so positive 2 transposed to the right side becomes negative 2. Okay, so ilagay po natin yung negative 2 dito sa symbol na ito. Then, i-copy po natin yung mga numerical coefficient. Yung mga numbers po nakatabi ng variable. So, we have 5. Then, 0. Then, negative 4. Then, positive 12. Okay, ayusin lang natin. Then, all over. Then, bring down natin yung first coefficient. So, 5. Then, multiply po natin dito. 5 times negative 2. That is negative 10. So, ilagay natin sa ilalim ng 0. Negative 10. Then, mag-add po tayo. 0 plus negative 10. That is negative 10. Then, the same process, multiply po natin ulit. Negative 10 times negative 2. That is positive 20. Dito natin ilalagay sa ilalim ng negative 4. Then, mag-add ulit tayo. Negative 4 plus 20, that is positive 16. Okay? So, 16. Multiply natin ulit sa negative 2, that is negative 32. So, ilagay natin sa ilalim ng 12, negative 32. Then, mag-add tayo. 12 plus negative 32, that is negative 20. Okay, so hindi po siya uli nag-0. So, ibig sabihin, meron po tayong remainder na negative 20. So, remainder po natin ito. Okay? So, dahil may remainder tayo, ito pong ating divisor is not a factor of this expression. Okay. So, tatandaan po natin yon, no? Kapag may remainder, so hindi po ito factor nitong ating expression o itong ating dividend. Okay, so kumpletuhin po natin ang sagot. So, we have 5, negative 10, 16, and negative 20 remainder. So, i-copy po natin yung 5. Then, balikan po natin yung first term. So, we have 5x cubed. Okay, so yung x cubed minus 1, that is x squared. So, magiging x squared. So, ilalagay po natin yan dito. Then, copy, negative 10. So, x squared pababa, magiging x na lang po yan. Then, copy, positive 16. Then, may remainder po tayo. Negative siya. So, negative po ang ilalagay natin dito. So, we have 20 over, so ating divisor, we have x plus 2. Okay, so this will be the final answer. So we have 5x squared minus 10x plus 16 minus 20 over x plus 2. Example number 3. X cubed plus x squared minus 4x minus 4 divided by x minus 2. Okay, so i-check po natin kung nasa descending order ang ating dividend. So, pinakamataas, x cubed, followed by x squared, tama. Then, negative 4x, tama. Then, constant. Okay, so wala na po tayong idadagdag at wala po tayong aayusin. So, ang gagawin po natin is equate po natin itong ating divisor sa 0. So, x minus 2 is equals to 0. Then, x is equals to, so negative 2 transposed to the right side becomes positive 2. Okay, so gagamitin natin itong positive 2. Ilalagay natin sa ganitong symbol. So, we have 2. Okay, so ikakopy po natin ang ating mga numerical coefficient. So, pag wala pong numerical coefficient, understood po yan na may 1 po yan dyan. So, we have 1. Then, sa x squared, wala din po. So, understood na may 1. Then, negative 4. And negative 4. Okay, so underline. Then, bring down 1. Okay, so palagi pong binababa yung ating first coefficient. Kailangan bring down po yan palagi. So, 1 times 2, that is 2. So, itapat po natin sa ilalim ng 1. Then, mag-add po tayo. So, 1 plus 2, that is 3. So, 3 times 2, that is 6. So, ilagay natin sa ilalim ng negative 4. Then, mag-add po tayo ulit. Negative 4 plus 6, that is positive 2. Then, the same process, multiply po natin ulit dito. 2 times 2, that is positive 4. Then, mag-add po tayo. Negative 4 plus positive 4, that is 0. So, this time, nag-0 po tayo. Ibig sabihin, wala po tayong remainder. So, therefore, ito pong ating divisor is a factor of this expression. Okay, so kumpletuhin po natin ang sagot. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, so ilagay natin 1. Then, balikan natin yung first term ng ating dividend. So, x cubed. Ang gagawin po natin dito, magma-minus lang tayo ng 1 sa exponent. So, 3 minus 1, that is 2. So, we have x squared. Then, plus 3. So, x squared followed by x. Then, plus 2. Okay? So, ito pong 1, alisin na natin. So, hindi po yan nilalagay dyan. O, understood po na may 1 na po yan dyan. So, this will be the final answer. So, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay? So, ito po yung missing factor nito. So, pag minultiply po natin ito, at saka ito po yung magiging product. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next video.